just put on the light.
So yes, we are live.
Hello.
8 minutes. Okay. So hello Nirmal Atman family. This is Dr. Janvi Patel from Nirmal Atman The Healing Center. ये चैनल मैंने 2 साल पहले शुरू किया था और ये चैनल शुरू करने का मेरा पर्पस ये था कि मैं लोगों तक डिफरेंट हीलिंग मोडालिटीज को जिसकी वजह से मेरी लाइफ में चेंजेस हुए वो लोगों तक पहुंचा सकूं ताकि उनके पास ये चॉइस रहे कि दवाई के बगैर भी दे कैन हील देमसेल्फ, राइट। और उसी प्रयास में आफ्टर लॉकडाउन आई हैव स्टार्टेड दिस सीरीज व्हिच इज अ 21 सेशन सीरीज। इसमें मैं हर ट्यूसडे और सैटरडे एट 5 PM अपनी चैनल पे एक हीलर के साथ लॉग इन होती हूँ, लाइव होती हूँ और वो हीलर अपने बारे में अपनी मोडालिटी के बारे में हमको बताता है एंड एट द सेम टाइम वी डू अ गाइडेड मेडिटेशन टुगेदर। इसका फायदा ये होता है कि आपको एक हीलिंग मोडालिटी के बारे में पता चले जिससे सीख के या जिसका सेशन लेके आप अपनी सेल्फ को विदाउट मेडिसिन भी हील कर सकते हो। और अटेंड करने से ये सेशन सिर्फ लाइव अटेंड करने से भी आप एक मेडिटेशन हमारे साथ कर सकते हो। मेडिटेशन एनर्जी हीलिंग के डिफरेंट बेनिफिट्स मैंने अपनी लाइफ में देखे हैं। My father used to he is in USA and he used to have oxygen 24/7 because he got bad lungs। और जब मैंने रेकी सीखी उसका सेकेंड लेवल और मैंने डिस्टेंस रेकी हीलिंग भेजा विद इन 3 days ऑफ रेकी हीलिंग उनका ऑक्सीजन का जो वेंटिलेटर और उस पे उनका सपोर्ट था वो उनको निकाल दिया गया एंड ही जस्ट गॉट रिकवर्ड विद इन 3 days। और नाउ
That's
उनमें
great.
भी ये बिलीफ है कि व्हेनेवर माय डॉटर इज सेंडिंग मी रेकी मुझे अच्छा हो ही जाने वाला है। तो एनर्जी हीलिंग
Very
के
nice.
मेरी लाइफ में बहुत सारे बेनिफिट्स हुए हैं। सो ऐसे ही एक एनर्जी हीलिंग मोडालिटी के प्रैक्टिशनर को मैं आपके साथ आज लेकर आई हूँ, डॉक्टर आनंद जोशी। वेलकम डॉक्टर आनंद।
Thank you, Dr. Janvi. Thank you for having me here.
या सो डॉक्टर आनंद इज अ होम्योपैथ। उन्होंने अपनी जर्नी की शुरुआत की थी होम्योपैथी से और ही इज ऑल्सो लेक्चरर इन होम्योपैथिक कॉलेज। सिंस 12 years ही इज टीचिंग और साथ में ही उन्होंने अपनी सेल्फ को इवॉल्व करके नाउ ही हैज स्टार्टेड काउंसलिंग एंड प्राणिक हीलिंग सेंटर एट हिज clinic and every Friday they have complimentary pranic healing sessions at his clinic। तो डॉक्टर आनंद हमको बताइए कि आपकी ये जर्नी स्टार्ट कहाँ से हुई, लाइक होम्योपैथी से आप प्राणिक हीलिंग तक की वो जर्नी आपने कैसे की? प्लीज टेल अस।
Yes. So it all started with homeopathy. Somewhere, what the directions of life. We never know what takes us where, but it's just going with the flow, and then you get some pointers, then you get some kind of indications, or you say light flashes, and when you are receptive to them, and when you are ready to move or ready to evolve with the present scenario, and then things automatically start coming to us when we are open with this. So in a way, homeopathy itself was something similar for me, because I was never what to say, it was destined to be a homeopath rather than never wanted to become a homeopath. And due to some things happened and I got into homeopathy, and then it changed the whole perception of medicine a lot for me. तो होम्योपैथी में आने के बाद एज अ स्टूडेंट पता लगा कि इस साइंस का हीलिंग पोटेंशियल बहुत ज्यादा है। तो ये हीलिंग पोटेंशियल एक्सप्लोर करते हुए आई स्टार्टेड ऑफ माय विथ माय होम्योपैथिक प्रैक्टिस, थिंग्स वेंट वेल, और as you being a homeopath also would be knowing about the energy associated in the homeopathic medications. तो कहीं ना कहीं कहा जाता है कि होम्योपैथी इज नॉट जस्ट एन फिजिकल मेडिकेशंस बट इट इज एन एनर्जी मेडिसिन ऑल्सो। सो two things started with that. One is exploring the homeopathic medications या dynamized homeopathic medications. I think हमारे viewers में से भी बहुत सारे लोग, आई एम वेरी श्योर के डॉक्टर जानवी से या अपने किसी और होम्योपैथ से होम्योपैथिक दवाइयाँ लिए होंगी या लेते होंगे, एंड दे आर सीइंग द फ्रूट्स ऑफ होम्योपैथिक मेडिकेशंस. एंड द फर्स्ट impression regarding it was कि homeopathy, it changes the whole life of a person. Because बीमारी ठीक करना एक बात है और लाइफ का परसेप्शन ठीक करना वो अलग बात है. You know, you can cure an physical ailment with some medication. और क्योर तो कर पाएंगे कि नहीं, वो तो वापस क्वेश्चन मार्क है. बट होम्योपैथिक दवाई जहां जहां देखी है, when the rightly selected homeopathic medications goes, तो जैसे फॉलोअप्स में लगता है कि पूरा इंसान बदल गया. एंड इट्स नॉट वी हु आर टेलिंग, इज द पेशेंट देमसेल्व्स दे आर टेलिंग के आई हैवंट एक्सपीरियंस दिस सेल्फ और दिस साइड ऑफ माइंड सिंस लाइक एजेस, कि कितने सालों बाद डॉक्टर ऐसा लगा कि इसके बिना रहा हूँ, ये दवाई खाए बिना रहा हूँ. और द इमोशनल स्टेबिलिटी, इमोशनल कामनेस, इमोशनल परसेप्शंस में जो चेंज आते हैं होम्योपैथिक दवाइयों के बाद, दैट मेड work harder and harder with this system. And again, thankful to my patients, to my teachers, who made me able to do this and work for them further. इसी रास्ते पे कहीं जाते 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 जो एक थॉट था कि क्या कर सकते हैं इसके लिए, कि जहां we can even treat patients without medicines. See, there are three, if we are trying and understanding in a therapeutic way. तो कोई भी बीमार के लिए, मरीज के लिए दवाई 3 स्टेजेस में हो सकती है. एक दवाई है विच इज इन फिजियोलॉजिकल या पैथोलॉजिकल ड्रग, कि जो जाकर किसी ऑर्गन को मॉडरेट करेगी. वो ऑर्गन थोड़ा मॉडरेट होगा तो पेशेंट को रिलीफ होगा, पेशेंट को लगेगा जैसे मुझे ठीक हुआ या आराम पड़ गया. सिंपल एग्जांपल आप ले सकते हैं कि एसिडिटी हुआ, किसी ने जेलुसिल खा लिया एंड द पेशेंट इज फीलिंग दैट ही इज better and he is being good with the Gelusil. वो दवाई ने क्या किया, वो दवाई ने ऑर्गन पर लोकली जाकर काम किया and it has treated that. Second part it comes to कि आप जाएंगे कि why that has been produced, तो उसका कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन देखेंगे, उनका शारीरिक और मानसिक बंधारण देखेंगे. उसके आधार पर हम एक मेडिसिन सिलेक्ट करेंगे जो ना सिर्फ फिजिकल सेल्फ को हील करेगी, बट ऑल्सो द इमोशनल बीइंग और साइकिकल बीइंग को भी हील करेगी. क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं उसकी एसिडिटी या कोई भी कंप्लेन का प्री डिस्पोजिशन कहाँ रहा है, तो इनटू द इमोशनल स्टेट. नो, एज अ होम्योपैथिक डॉक्टर वी आर बीइंग टॉट and we understand and we have seen in patient after patient there is some incidents which triggers, and I suppose mostly viewers भी इसके साथ एग्री करेंगे कि अगर आप टेंशन में हैं, अगर आप स्ट्रेस में हैं, तो ऑटोमेटिकली एसिड सिक्रीशन बन जाएगा, आपकी एपेटाइट कम हो जाएगी, हेडेक्स चालू होंगे. दैट इज अ डिफरेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू एवरी पर्सन. तो उसी चीज को थेराप्यूटिक यूज में ले सकते हैं, दैट्स थ्रू होम्योपैथी. अब वो फ्रूट्स जब मिलने लगे, देन दिस फेथ इन द सिस्टम वाज मोर स्ट्रांग कि अरे वाह. So that means कि जो हम पोटेंटाइजेशन की बात कर रहे थे या जो हमको टीचर्स ने पढ़ाया था, that is being proven day in and day out. Now with that, this about healing modalities, energy healing. तो उसके बारे में there are friends of mine who practice energy healing modalities, and I was not really much into it. Frankly speaking, I was not much into it. Yeah, I was not much curious about it also. I should be going and looking and exploring, and I felt it's their way of doing practice and this is my way and I am happy with whatever I am doing. So I was not much curious to go and explore what is happening. फिर बहुत करीबी दोस्त थे जो बार बार अपने केसेस के बारे में कुछ बात करते हैं या शेयर करते रहते हैं, और वो इंट्रिग करने लगा धीरे धीरे कि there is something which is like to be explored, या जानना तो चाहिए एटलीस्ट. वो एक तरह से मन में पैरेलल थॉट रनिंग था, लेकिन वहां कोई एफर्ट्स नहीं थे. देयर वाज नो एफर्ट्स रिगार्डिंग दैट, बिकॉज I practically did not see any shortcomings in the practice. See,
Hmm.
when do you find something? Till when you don't
Yeah.
see a shortcoming, you don't try and do anything new, no?
Yes. Yes.
तब कोई कुछ cases जो अच्छे से काम नहीं कर रहे थे. There were few cases which they were not working out according to my satisfaction, and things were not going well. And I talked about that few cases of mine to other friends and all, and then they told me, you should try this, you should try some energy meditation, energy healing, you should try some meditation, you should try reiki, you should try pranic healing. And I already had a question ke, do you feel it would help them this fast, because the first question with energy medicine is कि वो जल्द काम करेगा, अभी मुझे हेडेक है या अभी मुझे कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, अभी आप रेकी देने बैठोगे, अभी आप प्राणिक हीलिंग देने बैठोगे, तो क्या अभी फायदा होगा? No, the same similar questions which we face with homeopathy every time. So at that, here I was the skeptic. होम्योपैथी में मैं लोगों को समझाता था, यहाँ मेरे मन में ही प्रश्न था. So again that continued and I didn't much explore into that, and वो parallel thought process रह रहा था. And then happened is कि few years back I contracted dengue, and that was in sudden fever with low platelet counts, and at a point of time we took a call that I need to get into hospital because the platelet count was below 10,000, and in case any kind of bleeding happens, then we need to be ready to manage the emergency situation. So just for that precautionary part, I was being shifted to the hospital, one of the hospitals here. The things were very well managed by homeopathic medications, and things were going good. One particular night during the hospital stay, I was not given any medications in the hospitals because the doctors were friends of mine. And I told them, see, this is the scenario. I'm just here to be under observation. And once the count starts growing back, I'll just leave. And they were okay with it. So one fine night, क्या हुआ कि एकदम से there was an unexplained abdominal colic. There was typical acidity kind of feeling burning in the chest and throat and severe pain in abdomen, which is very unusual for my constitution. I never get this kind of thing, and there was no known connection because already I was in hospital. तो मैं कहीं आरके का वड़ा पाव तो खा नहीं सकता था कि जिसके कारण मुझे ये burning in chest होगा. So I couldn't understand what was happening. I tried few medications which I had with me there. That too did not help. And I had to call for the hospital help. And they gave me injectable Buscopan and all. And by the time I could get some other homeopathic medications from the friends of mine, this pain had aggravated severe. Within some time, after the injectable was given, there was no relief, and within some time, an hour or so, somehow I got sleep and I slept, and the next morning everything was gone. It was just like an bad nightmare, as if I had gotten dream and dream is over and I'm healthy and fine and everything again. And next day morning, my wife came to visit me to the hospital. At that point of time, my son was too young, so she could not be with me in the hospital. And so next day morning, she came to hospital, and then she asked me, and this whole incident was not communicated to her also. This is a very interesting thing. See, energy healing आपको हर एक तरीके से इतना इंट्रीग करवाएगा, and you'll see के अच्छा कितना connections है, So it's like it gives you way. It gives you in every way. So by the time morning, I had not communicated to her or to anybody at home because I did not want them to panic in any way. Or subah when she came, and she came with the tea and breakfast, and then she asked me, "Manke, how was your yesterday night?" Well, why are you asking? तो कि नहीं कुछ हुआ था. And yeah, but how do you know and why are you asking? I thought some staff might have told from the counter and all.
Yeah.
And then she told that her friend, I am based in Ahmedabad for the people who don't know. I am based in Ahmedabad, and her friend, my wife's friend, in Rajkot. She just talked over phone that my husband is not well and he has been hospitalized with dengue and all. And she said that to give healing. And during that scanning process, she could sense that I have got some GI troubles.
Yeah.
And she sent healing from there. And during that healing, due to that healing, my whole GI trouble went away. And she also gave some explanations later ke why I had that GI trouble. We had a long chat over phone also regarding that. And somewhere it made a lot of sense to me also. And the exact time also she gave. So either of these things were communicated with to my wife or to her friend earlier. So this was ये इंसिडेंस जो हुआ कि मैं हॉस्पिटल में हूँ, मैंने किसी को बताया नहीं है, no, I haven't told anybody. How is this thing coming up? And then she is scanning from Rajkot, that's almost 200 kilometers away from where I am being hospitalized. And then she is giving some energy healing from there, and I am getting better. So that was the day I decided कि I need to learn this. तभी तक ये श्योर नहीं था कि I am going to do this for my patients or not. Because because तब क्या था मन में कि मुझे एक्सप्लोर करना है, ये जानना तो है क्या है, प्रैक्टिस में लाऊंगा नहीं लाऊंगा, I did not have any thought about it. I was, because anyways I felt I am happy with whatever I'm doing in my practice, you know. And so this was the point which I realized कि अच्छा, this helps immensely. Then I often talk to her about how she's doing, how things happen, and she herself is a critical care specialist.
Okay.
So so this is one more addition to it, because she herself is an allopathic doctor, a critical care specialist, and she's she's an energy healer. She's an energy healer.
Interesting.
Her husband, who also is an allergy specialist, also is an allergy healer. He's a music therapist, allergy specialist, and an energy healer. So they often recommend their patients, you know, वो बताते हैं कि डॉक्टर साहब पेशेंट्स भाग जाते हैं क्योंकि मैं दवाई नहीं लिखता और उनको बोलता हूँ ये मेडिटेशन करो या फिर एक काम करो, मेरे से ये हीलिंग ले लो, तो पेशेंट आते नहीं और पेशेंट बोलते नहीं आप दवाई लिख के दो ना. So this is the kind of people they are, you know. So it is not that they don't have any scientific basis or they are just learning, because कहीं ना कहीं ये आपने भी शायद एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा कि एनर्जी हीलर्स के लिए एक शायद कहीं मिथ लोगों के मन में ये है कि जो दो आर नॉट साइंटिफिकली वेल एजुकेटेड पीपल, they just do some random crash courses and then they start doing energy
becomes healing. The healers.
I think you also might have came across such people or such experiences. So
पता नहीं, मेरी बिलीफ में ये चीज है नहीं, तो मुझ तक आज तक तो नहीं आई.
नहीं आई.
It didn't come now.
Okay. So somewhere I was a non-believer, so हो सकता है. So then I was into more often communication with them, and I learned how things were. And then एक time था जब decide हुआ कि नहीं, I am going to learn this. I'll put this into practice. So I learned it from a teacher, and still I remember the day I went to the class also, I told the teacher, see teacher, I have all due respect for you, but I don't believe in this. If I'll be able to experience something today myself, only then I'll be able to believe. Please don't feel bad about it, because I am not a reverentful student. वहां जाके वहां जो माहौल था ना पूरा, everybody was so reverentful to the teacher and all like praying.
They came
and
looking for him.
And I felt कि where am I, you know, ये नहीं होगा मुझसे. I have not been this kind of person ever. So I with all due respect told my teacher कि thank you for accepting me as a student. I'll surely come in here. I just want to experience. If I can feel something myself, I think I'll be surely going ahead with this. I just want to see. And she was very welcoming and open. And she taught. And then there were a few experiences during the whole healing process. And then I understood how things work, and these laws are very much nearer to the laws of homeopathy or universal laws. क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं सारी चीजें जाती है ऊर्जा के लिए. अब ऊर्जा को आप यहाँ से पकड़ो, यहाँ से समझो, इस तरह से समझो. There are different ways of going to that energy, I suppose. Different ways of palpating energy, different ways of channelizing that energy in the right way. No, say homeopathy has a physical way of channelizing energy. Pranic healing has a dynamic way of channelizing energy.
Yeah.
So then it made a lot of sense how it works, how it happens, and then there was few experiences with the healing itself, and this is how I got into the whole healing thing.
Yeah. So tell us about your experiences with pranic healing, like, with patients, with yourself, with people around.
Yeah, so I'll first share the experience with myself that एक तो हो गया already hospital में. जैसे somebody had put, people tell that wives know everything, but they literally know everything now.
Yeah, true.
As a student, yeah, the day of healing itself, what happened is we were to experience some cold modalities. And we were talking about, the teacher was sharing about prana, that prana is life, it's energy, it's everywhere. And if being called upon in the right way, it can come to you anywhere in the form you want. Because apni theory is Panch Mahabhut, no? So the 5 basic elements. So this everything is made up of that 5 basic natural elements. And if you can address them well, and if you can give them a proper call, they can be there with you, no? So that was the whole thought, and that was that made me very curious. Can we do that? And the teacher told, yeah, we can do that. And she sounded very confident. And we were sitting in an AC hall, with an say 24, 23 degrees Celsius of temperature. And she told, okay, do you want to call cool air here? Like, yeah, we can do that. But it's already cold. Okay, chalo, let's try. Kya hota hai, no? So she guided us through the whole thing because we knew nothing in that. And being a very religious student, because मुझे पता था कि अगर राजकोट से कोई यहाँ ठीक कर सकता है 200 kilometers far से, तो if I'll meddle in a wrong way, it is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So we followed these steps, and I am usually a hot person. At that point of time, we called for chill. Okay, we want some cold air, and we addressed one of the trees to give some cold air to us. Please send some cold air to us. And within minutes, most of us were literally shivering. And I had to ask to put off the AC, aircon, and I took a time to introspect, is this a hysterical thing happening to me, or am I really feeling cold? Because is this something kind of mass hysteria, or am I really feeling cold? And then gradually I figured out, this is an experience which is happening. And then that whole day was full of such experiences. The whole day, from morning to evening, there were endless experiences. And by evening, it was very sure, this is working wonders. Working wonders means the moment you click the right path, the moment you touch the right chakra, wo chakra, major chakra ho, mini chakra ho, the moment you touch the right chakras, the moment you give the right call, the moment you touch the right body, be it either body, be it mental body, these things happen. So that was the very, very first experience of me as a student, or as initiating in the healing practices. And then I decided to start helping patients with this also. Because now here comes is why. So it is something which could be in addition to what they're already receiving, to make their journey or make their suffering less. Say, for example, a patient is receiving a medicine for rheumatism. I'll share a case of a patient of mine who had gotten high RA levels. She had got pretty high. That's a female around 45 years of age, and she had got pretty high RA levels. RA factor was quite high. CRP was quite high, and most of the joints were affected already when she had came to me for treatment. वो originally आई थी homeopathic treatment के लिए, and then when I saw there was a lot of pain, she was being helped by medicines, but that's a gradual process, and the patient has to be with that process. So then I suggested her, whenever you have got pain, do one thing, do call me. I can give you some healing. It's in distant healing. You don't need to do anything for that. You just need to be little receptive about it. And I can give you some distant healing and that would help. And one of the follow-ups, when patient came down at clinic, she complained of lots of pain. And again, I insisted, okay, can we do this? I can give you some healing right now and you will be better. Because she was not yet ready to take that healing thing. She wanted medicines apo. Somehow she had no choice. Doctor को मुंह पे तो मना कर नहीं सकते.
नहीं कर
So
सकते.
yeah, so she readily agreed, and I did that whole 35 minutes of healing process with her, scanned her, and I could see which chakras were major into issues. And parallelly, the patient analysis or homeopathic analysis also helps us with going with the chakra analysis also, because every chakra has its own emotion. We know which emotion has already been affected with the patient. So the scanning part becomes easy. So I scanned the patient and chakra clean kiya. After cleaning the chakra, some fresh energy was again administered from the universe. And within moments, so what I do here is, when I treat my patients, so shuruat mein, as a healer, I can sense what is happening inside, because every energy gives some kind of sensation to the healer. तो हीलर को पता रहता है कि अच्छा पेशेंट की फिजिकल बीइंग में या इमोशनल बीइंग में अभी क्या चल रहा है व्हेन वी आर हीलिंग. तो जब वो कम होने लगता है तब हीलर को पता लगता है कि नाउ द पेशेंट इज इम्प्रूविंग, बट पेशेंट भी स्केप्टिक था और मैं भी स्केप्टिक था, बिकॉज इट वाज फॉर मी टेस्टिंग माय स्किल्स कि am I things are doing right or not. So I would never ask the patient कि अच्छा अब आपको कम हुआ कि नहीं हुआ. I would just tell them कि share your experience, आपको क्या हो रहा है. Because I have seen my teachers who are pranic healers, वो healing करेंगे और by 5, 7, 10 minutes or 15 minutes she would tell कि अब तुम्हारा pain चला गया, and the patient would tell कि हाँ patient pain चला गया, because they are super confident in that. Yeah. So I just kept asking the patient, do let me know whatever you are sensing within. Do let me know, share whatever you're sensing. And then at a point of time, the patient told, doctor, there is no pain, which I could already palpate with my palms. Okay, there is no pain. And then I told, okay, now again try and see. Okay, doctor, it's almost 20 to 30% residual pain only. I have been helped 70% in my pain. Now,
wow.
So this was an actually wow moment for the patient and for me also.
Yes, true.
ये कैसी बात है, जो नया डॉक्टर पहला पेशेंट ठीक करता है, वैसी बात है.
उसको भी मजा आ रहा है कि हाँ
पेशेंट से ज्यादा डॉक्टर खुश है, more than the patient, the doctor is happy that he did it, kind of. So if you एक आरए का पेशेंट जो ऑलमोस्ट डिफॉर्मिटी के साथ आ रहा है, जो limitations है, जहां already उनकी उंगलियां मुड़ चुकी है, and you can see visibly the patient is into so much pain, and 20 minutes later you can alleviate the pain till a level that patient herself tells, okay, it's only 30% left and I can function with this pain. उसके बाद whenever some things happened, when there were some emotional triggers for her, when there were some seasonal triggers for her, she just would come, or she would just call, okay, doctor, please give me some healing, and she would be fine. So now I'm a firm believer, and I practice, and so we put it up this every Friday as free healing sessions for everybody whosoever wants to come and experience, because people feel that let us see for ourselves कई फर्क पड़े छे कि नहीं, everybody wants to test, they want to come and check. And that is in a way service from us to the humanity, कि एक दिन ऐसा हो सकता है हमारे तरफ से जहां जो भी आना चाहता है, we can help them complimentary without any charges.
And what is the procedure, how to register or something?
So they can just register on the clinic number through WhatsApp. It's very simple. They can just drop a WhatsApp over the clinic number, and once the WhatsApp is dropped, they would be registered for the, if there is availability this Friday or whatever Friday, they will be given an appointment, and once they come in that 30-minute time slot, once they just come for that 30 minutes time slot, that can be given. We call them for the first time because at least we get to know the patient, whatever is happening
Yes. Yes.
here in physical. So that is how every Friday we give them this free healing sessions or complementary healing sessions.
वाओ, दैट इज सो सच अ नोबल थॉट कि अपनी प्रैक्टिस को छोड़ के आप एक दिन ऐसा निकाल रहे हो जिसमें यू आर सर्विंग द ह्यूमन, सर्विंग द पेशेंट विदाउट एनी चार्जेस, एंड इट इज सच अ नोबल थॉट, सीरियसली.
Thank you.
तो डॉक्टर आनंद, आज हम क्या मेडिटेशन करेंगे?
We'll go for a meditation regarding we'll do an heart meditation.
Okay.
And that would be reconnecting the emotional side. Because see, we are being too rational in this Google age. We are becoming too rational, and rationality is somewhere taking over the emotional part one. And to connect with somebody, if we meet anybody for say professional reasons or personal relations also, we first have an give and take thought.
Yeah.
तो वहां पे इमोशनल साइड को थोड़ा और एक्टिव करने के लिए विल बी डूइंग एन guided meditation by our grand master himself, Choa Kok Sui. I'll just like to share something about pranic healing for the people who are first time being introduced to this pathy.
Okay.
Yeah,
sure, definitely.
Yeah,
yes.
So pranic healing is an energy based healing modality which has been developed by Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui. And he himself was a businessman, and he was from a very affluent family, and then some things in the life happened which took him towards this healing path. He in very early age realized him being the his inclination towards this, and then he developed this whole system of energy healing, which is pranic healing. Now I think most of the people must have heard about or known or experienced Reiki at some point of time in their life.
Yeah.
Right. So it's similar to Reiki, where we are infusing energy to the person. So what happens is, see, in general, when we talk about the energy healing, so we understand that we have an energy body and an physical body.
Physical body, yes.
Yeah, the logo behind you, the Nirmal Atman logo itself is showing the energy body, the aura, the physical self, and the chakras, right?
Yes.
So we are so much living into the physical world that we are forgetting the energy body which is surrounding us, which is constantly in a way feeding our physical body. So our physical health and disease both are governed by the energy body surrounding us. In a way, the disease enters our physical body later, but it enters our energy body first. Once that energy body is disturbed, it affects one of the chakras. Now these chakras again are nothing but they are then energy flow. They are the center of energy, which gives the way blood vessels go through the body. Chakras make the energy flow throughout the body. So we have, just to basically understand, we have got major chakras, we have got minor chakras, and we have got mini chakras. So to visualize, I think everybody must have saw this Avengers movie, Doctor Strange. The way Doctor Strange plays with times and chakras, that's exactly visualization of chakra, where you would have something light-like thing which is just going around, and it is moving too fast. And from there, it sends energy to each and every cell. जिस तरीके से हमारी सारी कोशिकाओं को रक्त प्रदान होता है थ्रू अवर कैपिलरीज और आर्टरीज थ्रू और वेन्स, सिमिलरली वी हैव गॉट एनर्जी चैनल्स थ्रू आउट द बॉडी. अब जब ये एनर्जी बॉडी अफेक्ट होगा, तब हमारा चक्रा अफेक्ट होंगे. चक्रा अफेक्ट होंगे तो उस चक्रा से सप्लाई होने वाली छोटी छोटी एनर्जी चैनल्स अफेक्ट होगी. अल्टीमेटली दैट ऑर्गन इज अफेक्टेड, which gives us symptom, and then the patient comes up with a physical symptom. So this is the disease process. Yes. अब यहाँ पर pranic healing क्या करेगा? So that energy is another way is known as prana. or as given by Grandmaster Choa Sui, it is known as chi or ki, chi or ki.
Yeah.
So here what happens is the pranic healer scans the body. So we start scanning from the external aura, and then we scan the each chakra. और वो स्कैनिंग में, वो डिस्टेंस स्कैनिंग में, दैट स्कैनिंग प्रोसेस इज, देयर इज नो टच इन्वॉल्वड फॉर द व्यूअर्स हु डोंट नो pranic healing. There is no touch involved.
It's a no touch therapy.
It's a no touch therapy. So the healer does not touch you to scan your chakra. It's a distant thing. Though you might be sitting in front of the healer, but healer never needs to touch you during this whole process. Yeah. So you can take it in person, you can take it distantly from any corner of the world. It would function and it would be effective in the same manner. The distance would not meddle with the effect of the healing. So then the healer, with his hands, with his palms, with his abilities, scans the chakra, scans the aura, and palpates. Now, to explain, I'll just share is, say for example, a major chakra would be about 4 to 5 inches in size, a major energy chakra. A minor energy chakra would be, say, 2 inches in size, and a mini chakra would be 1 inch in size when in health. So when a healer scans, and when he scans the size of chakra, he can understand that some chakra are very small, some chakras are almost not there. They can't sense them कि ये चक्र पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि आपका ये चक्र कहाँ है, या आपका आज्ञा चक्र कहाँ है, वो समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है. Then we realize कि okay, this is a problem. अब हर एक चक्र के साथ एसोसिएटेड हमारी फिजिकल कंप्लेंट्स होती है, which we have been taught during our training of pranic healing. अब यहाँ स्कैन करके, once we identify that chakra which has got either there is some bad energy in the chakra, either there is some energy block in the chakra. So with our training, we can remove that energy block. With our training, we can once remove that energy block, and we can see, we can again scan and palpate कि अच्छा अब ये energy block जो था वो निकल गया है. उसके बाद we redirect fresh energy from the universe. See, these chakras, or we are just a transmitter for the energy.
True.
Again coming back to that 5 elements पंच महाभूत, तो हम तो सिर्फ ट्रांसमीटर है. We just take from the universe, use and give it. So it's a whole cycle. अब जब ब्लॉक हो जाता है तो आपका रिसीविंग भी बंद हो जाता है, और जो कचरा होता है, कचरा आई एम यूजिंग द टर्म इज फॉर इजी अंडरस्टैंडिंग, वो निकलना भी बंद हो जाता है. So in both the ways, you're not able to expel that bad energy, and you're not able to get that fresh energy, and there the disease appears. So once after cleaning that bad energy, we reconnect you with the universal energy, and once that universal energy cord is connected to you, the healer palpates कि how much energy is necessary to be given. और जब एक पॉइंट पर लगता है कि बस इससे ज्यादा एनर्जी नहीं देनी है या हो गया है, it is purpose is solved, then we securely close that cord from the universe, and then the person is asked to leave, or then he is free to go. And by that time, the whole process, the person himself can experience the whole dynamic change into him. So this is how whole pranic healing works. It removes the bad energy and it reconnects with the universal energy. Healer does not give his or her own energy. So अगर कोई सीखना भी चाहता है pranic healing, तो बहुत सारे लोग पूछते हैं कि हमारी एनर्जी कम हो जाती है या हमें कुछ होता है. हाँ, so you are not giving your energy also. You are just a medium for the universal energy to reach to the patient. So आपकी एनर्जी कहीं नहीं जाएगी, आप उतने ही ऊर्जान्वित रहेंगे जितने आप पहले थे. या मैं तो कहूँगा after every healing, it's you feel you're recharged rather than less energy.
More energetic,
True. There are some basic laws to be followed very carefully. Otherwise, it can cause a problem also, because it's an energy healing.
It can deplete your energy as well.
True. But if you are stick to the basic laws, so things would go well. So this is something about pranic healing. Everybody with basic understandings, there is no qualification needed for this. If you are an average person with some simple abilities to understand and sense, anybody can do. Especially like mothers should do to help their children during acute illnesses. It brings down fever very fast. It brings down pain, aches very fast. So anybody with a desire to help people, humanity, or anybody who feel they can help for themselves also, they can do this. It's an easy course. You just need to be dedicated for this, right?
You just need to have that state of mind कि जहाँ पे आपको responsibility लेनी है वो खुद के healing की या दूसरों के healing की, and then the energy healing is open for you. True.
Then all the angels, archangels, and the universe and everybody is open for you to help, and you will get that signs. See, once you start walking that path, वो कहीं ना कहीं छोटी छोटी subtle signs आपको मिलती रहेगी कि you need to do this or you are right on this path. And it's just being again जो शुरुआत में बात हुई थी, it's just being open to the channels. Once you start opening, things would start happening. So it has been a wonderful journey.
Even if you are learning any healing modalities, you are just you are finding that channel, whatever channel you are being, you are just making it finer and finer and finer with each energy healing modality you learn, and ultimately that is what the purpose is.
True, because see, there can be no one way. The moment you start connecting with this stuff, you understand there can be no one way. There cannot be linear thinking, point A to point B. It has to be parallel. Everything works in different time, different scenario, different requirements. So what suits you, what you feel you can do in a good way, you should start learning that. And if you feel you can do it in a better way, you should start helping people out with that. What better than you can help somebody in their physical, emotional ailment with your healing abilities? I think that is a blessing. So everybody who feels के उनको कुछ करना है किसी के लिए, काश मैं किसी को कुछ मदद कर पाऊँ, just don't do anything, just learn any energy healing. जो आपको अच्छा लगता है वो energy healing learn करे और start healing and start helping people around.
Helping others, yes, true. That is least you can do, right? If you want to help someone.
Exactly.
So viewers, if you have any question regarding pranic healing, you can type into the comment. After our meditation, we can ask Dr. Anand to answer them.
Yes.
Okay.
So let us go and experience some meditation. So what meditation we are doing today is about connecting to the heart, connecting to the energy flow within us. And I'll just try and help out everybody to flush some bad energy from their systems right away during this short meditation. Try and use headphones with that. I request everybody, please use headphones for listening. Please keep your eyes closed. You do not need to look at the screen. You will be given all audio guidance throughout the meditation. It's a short meditation. It will not take long. Sit comfortably wherever you want to sit, in a chair or on the ground, whatever. Sit in a comfortable position and just be in a receiving mode. Let things flow. Yeah. So do we start with the meditation?
Sure, definitely.
Yeah. Is it audible?
Yes, it is audible.
This is Master Chua Kok Sui.
આપ ગુરુદેવ માસ્ટર ચોઆ કોક સુઈ છો.
Let us invoke for divine blessing.
આપણે સૌ દિવ્ય આશીર્વાદ માટે પ્રાર્થના કરીએ.
To the Supreme God,
હે સર્વોચ્ચ પરમાત્મા,
to my spiritual teacher,
હે મારા આધ્યાત્મિક ગુરુ,
to all the spiritual teachers,
સર્વ આધ્યાત્મિક ગુરુઓ,
all the great ones,
સર્વ મહાન અવતારો,
holy masters, all the saints,
પવિત્ર મહાગુરુઓ અને સર્વ સંતો,
holy angels,
પવિત્ર દેવદૂતો
and all spiritual helpers,
આધ્યાત્મિક મદદકર્તાઓ,
we humbly invoke for divine guidance.
અમે નમ્રતાપૂર્વક આપના દિવ્ય માર્ગદર્શન,
divine love,
દિવ્ય પ્રેમ,
for illumination,
દિવ્ય જ્ઞાન પ્રકાશ,
for divine oneness,
દિવ્ય એકાત્મકતા,
divine bliss,
દિવ્ય આનંદ,
divine help and divine protection.
દિવ્ય મદદ અને દિવ્ય રક્ષણ માટે પ્રાર્થના કરીએ છીએ.
We thank you in full faith.
સંપૂર્ણ વિશ્વાસ સાથે આપનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર.
The Crown Center is the entry point of divine energy into the body.
ક્રાઉન ચક્ર એ શરીરમાં દિવ્ય શક્તિનું પ્રવેશ દ્વાર છે.
By doing Twin Hearts meditation,
દ્વિહૃદય ધ્યાન ચિંતન કરવાથી
your Crown Center becomes highly activated.
ક્રાઉન ચક્ર ખૂબ જ સક્રિય બને છે.
When this divine energy enters the body in large quantity,
જ્યારે આ દિવ્ય શક્તિ પુષ્કળ પ્રમાણમાં શરીરમાં પ્રવેશે છે,
it gives the appearance of a brilliant liquid white light.
તે તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશ જેવી દેખાય છે.
This divine energy has tremendous healing power.
આ દિવ્ય શક્તિમાં ઘણી ઉપચાર શક્તિ રહેલી છે.
Simply direct this healing energy into the different parts of the body in order to do self-healing or to use it for the maintenance of good health.
સ્વ ઉપચાર માટે તેમજ પોતાની તંદુરસ્તી જાળવી રાખવા માટે આ ઉપચાર શક્તિને શરીરના જુદા જુદા ભાગો તરફ વહેવા દો.
The brilliant liquid white light is entering your crown.
આ તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશ પ્રવેશ કરી રહ્યો છે તમારા ક્રાઉનમાં,
your head,
તમારા માથામાં,
your trunk,
તમારા ધડમાં,
your arms,
તમારા હાથોમાં
and your legs.
અને તમારા પગોમાં.
The brilliant liquid white light is flowing into your head.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશ પ્રવેશ કરી રહ્યો છે તમારા માથામાં
and your body,
અને તમારા શરીરમાં,
and is coming out of your hands
અને તમારા હાથોમાંથી,
and your feet.
અને પગના તળિયાના ભાગમાંથી બહાર નીકળી રહ્યો છે.
The brilliant liquid white light is flowing into your brain.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશ વહી રહ્યો છે તમારા મગજમાં,
Into the right brain,
જમણી બાજુના મગજમાં,
the left brain,
ડાબી બાજુના મગજમાં,
the front,
આગળ,
the back,
પાછળ,
the center.
વચ્ચેના ભાગમાં.
Your entire brain
તમારું સમગ્ર મગજ
is bright and healthy.
પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
The pineal gland and the pituitary gland
તમારી પિનિયલ ગ્રંથિ અને પિટ્યુટરી ગ્રંથિ
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશથી ભરેલી છે.
They are filled with light and life.
તે પ્રકાશ અને જીવનથી ભરપૂર છે.
The divine healing light is flowing into your eyes.
દિવ્ય ઉપચાર શક્તિ પ્રવેશી રહી છે તમારી આંખોમાં,
Your nose,
તમારા નાકમાં,
your ears,
તમારા કાનમાં,
your gums,
તમારા પેઢામાં
and your mouth.
અને તમારા મોઢામાં.
They are filled with light and life.
તે પ્રકાશ અને જીવનથી ભરપૂર છે.
They are healthy.
તે તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your head is filled with light and with life.
તમારો માથાનો ભાગ પ્રકાશ અને જીવનથી ભરપૂર છે.
Your jaws,
તમારા જડબા,
your throat,
તમારો ગળાનો ભાગ,
and your neck
તમારો ગરદનનો ભાગ
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરપૂર છે.
They are healthy.
તે તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your spine is filled with brilliant liquid healing light.
તમારો મણકાનો ભાગ તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી ઉપચાર શક્તિથી ભરેલો છે.
Your spine is getting brighter and brighter.
તમારા મણકાનો ભાગ વધુ ને વધુ પ્રકાશિત બની રહ્યો છે.
It is becoming more and more flexible.
તે વધુ ને વધુ લચીલો બની રહ્યો છે.
The entire spine is filled with brilliant liquid light.
સમગ્ર મણકાનો ભાગ તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશથી ભરેલો છે.
Especially the lower portion and the base of the spine.
ખાસ કરીને નીચેનો ભાગ અને મણકાનો સૌથી નીચેનો આધાર.
They are bright and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your lungs
તમારા ફેફસા
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
Your lungs are bright and healthy.
તમારા ફેફસા પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your lungs are filled with light and with life.
તમારા ફેફસા પ્રકાશ અને જીવનથી ભરપૂર છે.
They are filled with divine healing energy.
તે દિવ્ય ઉપચાર શક્તિથી ભરેલા છે.
Your heart and your thymus gland
તમારું હૃદય અને તમારી થાઇમસ ગ્રંથિ
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
They are bright and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your breasts
તમારા સ્તન
are filled with divine healing energy.
દિવ્ય ઉપચાર શક્તિથી ભરેલા છે.
They are bright and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
The liver and the gallbladder, which are located in the right lower ribs,
તમારું લીવર અને પિત્તાશય જે જમણી બાજુ નીચેની પાસળીઓની પાછળ આવેલા છે
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તે તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
They are bright and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
The spleen, which is located in the lower left ribs,
તમારી બરોર જે ડાબી બાજુની નીચેની પાસળીઓની પાછળ આવેલી છે
is filled with brilliant liquid light.
તે તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશથી ભરેલ છે.
It is bright, healthy, and strong.
તે પ્રકાશિત તંદુરસ્ત અને મજબૂત છે.
The stomach,
તમારી હોજરી,
pancreas,
પેનક્રિયાસ
and the small and large intestines
અને નાના અને મોટા આંતરડા
are filled with brilliant liquid healing light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી ઉપચાર શક્તિથી ભરેલા છે.
They are bright and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your kidneys and adrenal glands
તમારી બંને કિડની અને એડ્રિનલ ગ્રંથિઓ
are filled with brilliant liquid light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી પ્રકાશથી ભરેલ છે.
They are filled with healing light and they are full of life.
તે ઉપચાર શક્તિથી ભરેલ છે અને જીવન શક્તિથી ભરપૂર છે.
They are bright and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your sex organs
તમારા પ્રજનન અવયવ
and urinary bladder
અને પેશાબની થેલી
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલ છે.
They are bright, strong, and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત, મજબૂત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
The shoulders are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તમારા ખભા તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
They are relaxed
તે શિથિલ
and filled with life.
અને જીવન શક્તિથી ભરેલા છે.
Your arms are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તમારા બંને હાથ તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
Your arms are bright and healthy.
તમારા હાથ પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
The armpits,
તમારી બગલ,
elbows,
કોણીન,
wrists,
કાંડા,
hands,
હથેળીઓ
and fingers
અને આંગળીઓ
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
They are bright and healthy.
તે પ્રકાશિત અને તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your legs are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તમારા પગ તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
They are filled with light and are full of life.
તે પ્રકાશ અને જીવન શક્તિથી ભરપૂર છે.
Your hips,
તમારા થાપા,
knees,
ઘૂંટણ,
ankles, and your feet
ઘૂંટી અને તમારા પંજા
are filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
They are healthy
તે તંદુરસ્ત છે
and strong.
અને મજબૂત છે.
Every cell in your body,
તમારા શરીરનો પ્રત્યેક કોષ,
every cell in your blood
તમારા લોહીનો પ્રત્યેક કોષ
is filled with brilliant liquid white light.
તેજસ્વી પ્રવાહી શ્વેત પ્રકાશથી ભરેલા છે.
Your blood is healthy.
તમારું લોહી તંદુરસ્ત છે.
Your blood is filled with light and life.
તમારું લોહી પ્રકાશ અને જીવન શક્તિથી ભરપૂર છે.
Your endocrine glands
તમારી અંતઃસ્ત્રાવી ગ્રંથિઓ
are healthy
તંદુરસ્ત છે
and functioning harmoniously.
અને સંવાદિતતાથી કાર્ય કરી રહી છે.
Every organ in your body is healthy.
તમારા શરીરનું પ્રત્યેક અવયવ તંદુરસ્ત છે
and filled with life.
અને જીવન શક્તિથી ભરપૂર છે.
Your whole body is filled with light
તમારું સમગ્ર શરીર પ્રકાશથી ભરેલું છે
and is full of life.
અને જીવન શક્તિથી ભરપૂર છે.
It is healthy.
તે તંદુરસ્ત છે.
It is strong.
તે મજબૂત છે.
Verbally affirm,
દ્રઢતાપૂર્વક મોટે અવાજે બોલો,
I am happy.
હું ખૂબ જ સુખી છું.
I am filled with love and life.
હું પ્રેમ અને જીવનથી ભરપૂર છું.
My body is healthy.
મારું શરીર તંદુરસ્ત છે.
So be it.
તથાસ્તુ.
Raise your hands on the chest level with your palms outward.
તમારા બંને હાથ ઊંચા કરી છાતી સમક્ષ આશીર્વાદ મુદ્રામાં રાખો.
Imagine the earth again.
ફરીથી નાના કદની પૃથ્વીની કલ્પના કરો.
We are going to release the excess energy.
આપણામાં સંચાર થયેલ વધારાની ઉર્જાને વિમુક્ત કરીશું.
Let the entire earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power.
સમગ્ર પૃથ્વીને દિવ્ય પ્રકાશ, દિવ્ય પ્રેમ અને દિવ્ય શક્તિના આશીર્વાદ પ્રાપ્ત થાઓ.
Let the whole earth be blessed with peace,
સમગ્ર પૃથ્વીને શાંતિ,
with order,
વ્યવસ્થા,
with spirituality,
આધ્યાત્મિકતા,
abundance,
વિપુલતા
and prosperity.
અને સમૃદ્ધિના આશીર્વાદ પ્રાપ્ત થાઓ.
Let every person, every being be blessed with happiness,
દરેક વ્યક્તિ, દરેક ચેતન અસ્તિત્વને સુખ,
with good health,
તંદુરસ્તી,
with spirituality,
આધ્યાત્મિકતા
and abundance.
અને વિપુલતાના આશીર્વાદ પ્રાપ્ત થાઓ.
Blessings be to all.
સૌને આ આશીર્વાદ પ્રાપ્ત થાઓ.
Now gently
હવે ધીમેથી
be aware of the base of your spine and your feet.
તમારું ધ્યાન તમારા કમરના મણકાના સૌથી નીચેના ભાગમાં અને પગના તળિયાના ભાગમાં રાખો.
Imagine light going down into the earth.
એવી કલ્પના કરો કે ત્યાંથી પ્રકાશ નીકળીને જમીનની અંદર
3 meters or 10 feet.
આશરે 3 મીટર અથવા 10 ફૂટ ઊંડે સુધી જઈ રહ્યો છે.
Silently say,
મનમાં જ બોલો,
let Mother Earth be blessed with divine light,
ધરતી માતાને દિવ્ય પ્રકાશ,
divine love,
દિવ્ય પ્રેમ
divine power.
અને દિવ્ય શક્તિના આશીર્વાદ.
Let Mother Earth be blessed.
ધરતી માતાને આશીર્વાદ પ્રાપ્ત થાવ.
Let Mother Earth be regenerated.
ધરતી માતા ફરીથી નવ પલ્લવિત થાય.
Blessings be to Mother Earth.
ધરતી માતાને આ આશીર્વાદ પ્રાપ્ત થાવ.
To the Supreme God,
હે મહાન પ્રભુ,
we thank you for your divine blessing.
અમે આપના દિવ્ય આશીર્વાદ માટે ખૂબ આભારી છીએ.
To my spiritual teacher,
હે મારા આધ્યાત્મિક ગુરુ,
all the spiritual teachers,
સર્વ આધ્યાત્મિક ગુરુઓ,
and all the great ones,
સર્વ મહાન અવતારો,
holy masters, all the saints,
પવિત્ર મહાગુરુઓ, સર્વ સંતો,
holy angels,
પવિત્ર દેવદૂતો
spiritual helpers.
અને આધ્યાત્મિક મદદકર્તાઓ,
We thank you all for your great, great blessings. Thank you.
અમે આપ સૌના ઉચ્ચ અને મહાન આશીર્વાદ માટે ખૂબ ખૂબ આભારી છીએ. આભાર.
You may gently open your eyes with a big, big smile.
મુખ પર સરસ મજાના સ્મિત સાથે ધીમેથી તમારી આંખો ખોલો.
વાહ વાહ વાહ, એવું લાગી રહ્યું છે જાણે હું પોતે myself is bathing in that liquid white light,
White
and
light.
it is throbbing and running in my whole body. It was awesome.
Thank you. And I hope everybody must have enjoyed and experienced that. This can be done by anybody, whosoever wants. Log into this channel again, go to this time and do the meditation on your own. It's very simple, very easy. Just few things. Do not wear spectacles when you're doing any kind of energy healing. Tamara chashma khas kaadi nakhwa. If you're wearing anything like socks, remove them. You need to have direct ground connect, earth connect sidho hovo જોઈએ. That's it. Otherwise everybody can practice. After healing, if you're taking any kind of pranic healing, it is advised not to take bath at least for 12 hours.
Okay.
See that time accordingly, because there's a lot of energy thing going on. It just does not get washed away or flushed away. It would just calm down the whole pace. આખી સિસ્ટમની પેસ જાણે એકદમ સ્લો થઈ ગઈ હોય. You are just feeling calm physically, mentally, emotionally.
Totally relaxed.
Yeah. At times even post, I think this would be each energy healing module, but post healing you would feel that there's no need to share anything. Just be with yourself for some time. So every time when we had these sessions in our classes and all, so there would be a 5-10 minutes break where everybody would be just being with themselves. It would take time to come into this chaos back.
And I was into my Gujarati self after coming out of
the first sentence told that. So that is good. You
viewers are
reconnected
also
back.
enjoying to my roots.
Right. Any questions from them? Anybody would like to ask?
If viewers, please, if you want to know anything more about Dr. Anand, about pranic healing, you can definitely type into the comments. Nikita Trivedi is saying that, wow, it is a wonderful meditation. Thank you, Nikita, for joining.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And I'll be also sharing few exercises with you, a link which you can share in the description. अगर किसी को भी ये healing के बाद कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है कि excess energy अगर पूरी तरीके से बाहर नहीं निकल पाती, तो शरीर के किसी भाग में भारीपन लग सकता है. तो अगर ऐसा कुछ किसी को लग रहा है, तो मैं just 10 minutes small exercise routine share कर रहा हूँ. डॉक्टर जानवी उसे डिस्क्रिप्शन में डालेंगे. तो आप जब भी ऐसा meditation कर रहे हैं, and whenever you feel that heaviness, you can just follow simple exercises and that would help you release your excess energy also. That can be done before and after meditation, both. I hope it was a good experience.
What I suggest is, also drink lots of water so that, it grounds you. Even after any energy healing, you should just drink the water so that, it brings you back into this reality and it grounds you.
Yeah,
That will
but
also help.
whenever anybody is receiving pranic healing, I think their healers would tell them. Still,
Okay.
I'll like to make a small point here. If you are receiving pranic healing, this is in meditation. But अगर आपने healing लिया है, तो healing लेने के एटलीस्ट 1 घंटे तक पानी मत पीजिएगा.
नहीं
वहाँ
पीना है.
ऊर्जा
Okay.
नहीं पीना है. Yeah, because there's
Okay.
lot of energy which has been administered, and in a way it is like cooling down. Water has that
Yeah.
effect. So we don't want to do that. Let the energy channelize. So try avoid drinking water after you have taken healing sessions. Meditation
Healing
के बाद
session.
आप ले सकते हैं. हाँ, healing session अगर लिया है तो कम से कम आधा पौना घंटे तक पानी पीना अवॉइड
पानी
कीजिए.
नहीं पीना.
और हो सके
Okay.
तो हाँ 10 से 12 घंटे तक नहाना भी अवॉइड कर सकते हैं. You can
Okay.
plan your timing accordingly.
Okay. So thank you,
Yeah.
Anand, Dr. Anand. It was a pleasure to know about another healing modality, a new healing modality, which is not new in a way, but for us it is new. And for sharing such a wonderful meditation, right directly from your masters. So it was a wonderful experience.
Thank you so much for having me, and do let us know if any questions. I'll be following the channel for the comments also,
Sure,
and the
definitely.
contact details also will be shared. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that is what I was about to ask. That tell people
Yeah.
about your clinic and about
Yeah, so I practice.
about the baby.
Yeah, so I practice in Ahmedabad. It's Tathya Homeopathic Clinic, and you can reach us to it through the website. That's tathyahomeopathiclinic.com, or you can just drop a WhatsApp over our number. That's 8866877070. I think I'll be sharing the details soon with
Yeah, if you
Dr.
can
Janvi.
share into the
Yeah,
comments.
so that
Yeah.
would be put up into descriptions also. That no worries about it. Yeah. So stay
Yeah.
healthy, stay blessed, be the best versions of you.
Thank you, Anand, and thank you viewers for joining with us. And if you want to see the episodes, this is our 17th episode. So if you want to see other episodes, previous episodes, they are all into my channel. और अगर आपको और हीलिंग मोडालिटीज के बारे में जानना है तो अभी और एपिसोड्स भी बाकी है, तो यू कैन श्योरली कम लाइव विद अस. You can surely watch our live on Tuesday and Saturday 5 p.m. Thanks for joining.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye-bye.